Ah, Hunter. Good. Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you. The means to surmount that obstacle you were so interested in. The secret lies with the symbiote you recovered. If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell at the Sanctum Sanctorum.
What do I have to do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition. Its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You are not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although a cooperative venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before. I left a vial of the symbiote on my desk in the forge. If you're intent on removing the ward, take it with you. Discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor. I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
We have many mutual friends, Doctor.
Oh, I think you know the one. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Well, that is reassuring, Doctor.
And now I should be getting back to my work, but do be careful out there, Hunter, and don't forget about the vial on my desk.
Hey.
This is a distillate from the Venom symbiote. Strange thinks this will dispel the ward. The doctor crafted a strange...
Maybe he learned something new while snooping around in my library.
If nothing else, he knows about you, Agatha. That you are helping me.
He's a very perceptive man. Perhaps... Let's see if you can... Something on your mind?
The doctor came up with some...
Try Strange... Need something,
Strange
dear?
has made something.
I thought he may be onto something.
The doctor came up...
Try...
You look like you are on...
It's that scent again. Almost feels familiar somehow. I was hoping you and Charlie might give it another go. You down?
Who would miss a chance to hunt with Blade?
I'm flattered. Now meet me out by that creepy-ass church.
Tell me, Blade, have you found any other unusual creatures during your pursuit of the Barghest?
Seen a few birds hanging around the trading yard, but I haven't decided if they're real yet.
Real? As opposed to...
I'm not sure. The way things operate around here, they could be an illusion, some kind of familiar, robotic drone.
And what makes you so suspicious?
Just like this thing we're after. They don't smell right. Damn thing got away again.
We may need some help.
Not so mysterious now, huh? We should head back. And that ain't... You come...
Let... These appear to be human bones.
I suspect we've finally found the last resting place of Hiram Shaw. Judging by the looks of this place, he was locked down here for quite some time. I can't say I pity him.
But how would he have ended up like this?
Someone sealed him in and made sure there was no chance of ever escaping.
Someone?
From what we've seen, I believe this was your mother's handiwork. She must have used the Darkhold page taken from Shaw to seal his fate. Literally. And I'm sure that means Sarah was at the very least aware of what Lilith had done.
My mother was right to do this.
I can't be so sure, but I'm certainly not feeling any sympathy for his plight.
I would hope not, considering what he did to the Coven.
I can only imagine how angry Lilith and Sarah were when they finally arrived in Salem. In some ways, locking Shaw down here almost seems merciful.
I do not see the moon seal here.
You're right. I don't sense its power here either. Perhaps Shaw's study deserves a closer look. There must be something we've missed.
These bones have not been disturbed in a very long time.
There must be something here we've missed.
These drawings.
They're witch warrens, places where a witch might hide using magical means. Judging from the detail he put into these, Shaw must have studied the warrens for a long time before making his move.
He tortured them there.
Yes, I suspect so.
Why?
The witches wouldn't give up the moon seal. Our gift doomed the Salem Coven to an unimaginable fate. These drawings may yet be useful. I will bring them back to the library for further study. Meet me there tomorrow night.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
Things always look a little brighter in the morning. Unfortunately.
Lilith's not stopping, and neither are we.
I'm here if you need me. Good thing we've got her offspring on our side.
The Sanctum's gone.
Have you learned?
These drawings are... As far as how this helped... Let's discuss this again tonight.
Strange and Tony should start out Law's headquarters.
Hunter, hello.
Does your mother have a thing for desert?
Hello, my sweet girl.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote. Funny how personal this hero business can become, huh, Hunter? I mean, you're hunting your mom, Eddie's being Eddie again. My favorite professor became a giant sewer lizard. My boss's son was a space werewolf. I even knew a doctor that accidentally turned himself into a vampire.
I am sorry you had to slay your friends.
Whoa, 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 slay? Who said anything about slaying?
Was it not your responsibility to save them from the horrors they had become?
Yeah, by curing them. I don't know how they do things in Salem, but in New York, shooting your boss's son with a silver bullet is usually frowned upon. Yeesh. Neighborhood sure is starting to feel a bit more unfriendly these days. Thankfully, I have May and MJ in my life to remind me what I'm fighting for. Speaking of, better go check in. You wouldn't happen to know the time difference between Queens and, well, wherever we are?
I do not know what a time difference is.
Dr. Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
I had one job: protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off. How's it going, boss? Say the next word. Genius inventor strikes again. See ya, Hunter.
Better to have it and not need it, right? If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
We could go a few rounds.
Let's do this.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now. And just sit back. Always improvements to be made. I can already taste the blood.
I still say we should have built... Peace.
son of Gaia approves. Autumn reveals all.
The Sanctum has fallen.
Roger that, let's go.
Later.
It's my fault. I didn't knock on wood before the Sanctum fell.
Damn it. We needed that Sanctum.
What are you doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of this thing. What do 3 squiggly lines mean?
It means you should step away before Sarah notices.
Okay, so the squiggly lines just flashed red. Is that bad?
Yes, actually. What is going on? Vampires? Attacking civilians in Central Park?
Well, that means we're up, right? Innocents are in danger. We gotta take care of this right now.
Eddie, I agree completely.
Ah, first time I've heard that in years. Come on, let's do some lethal protection. Still feels good to be free from Lilith.
Sheer numbers will not save you now.
Beast for vampires. Protect them. That means you, Venom.
We don't get to eat. Neither do these monsters.
Feel free to interrupt their meals.
For a friend in need. The advantage is mine. too weak for this fight. Some for the rest of us. Your mother abandons you.
Blood on us, even on our hands.
Try not to swallow it. It'll be fine.
Always about eating, you know.
Ha! Oh, you meant that? Well done out there. Especially you, Venom.
Smells something nasty.
Mephisto, what are you... That's better. Now, let's get a few things straight. Well, perhaps one may choose to save the odd civilian. Contractually, in the fight to end the vampire scourge, the spirit of the intended agreement...
Come again?
I did not waste my time curing you so you could save superfluous human lives.
Still boring.
Do I have your attention now? We all know what you really are. A monster. The only version of you that remotely interests me, and the only reason I allowed this deal.
Stop doing that!
Oh, I'll stop. But you've earned an object lesson. Vampires are bad for business. Vampires keep souls from flowing to where they're most needed. And with less souls, there are more soulless. Do you understand the lesson? Because it's time for some target practice.
So many targets.
I just see two of them. Let's see if you can do this properly. I'll give you one chance.
We are not your toys!
Just kill them all. It's really quite simple.
It's time! We expected more from them. A quick bite! We barely touched them.
feel more like myself every day. Your time has come. You had your chance to escape. Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Looks like they have got help.
You're so much more efficient without those trifling morals getting in the way.
Trying to survive this game.
Denied all you like. But you're a natural killer.
Stop talking at us! It is our turn! You are out of your mind. Delicious!
Return to your mother.
You have earned this!
You were unprepared. Pathetic.
You! Permission to eat that one?
I am impressed.
Fresh meat!
Yes! Tear them to shreds!
Get you!
This could be how your legacy ends. Embarrassing.
He is like a less endearing version of Caretaker.
So much nagging!
Next time, run while you still can.
Combination. Quick bite! Now can we eat? It is our turn! We'll take it! Look how big we are! Release us!
Acceptable outcome. You've earned some small measure of my respect. And I hope learned your lesson.
The lesson is, we do not like being the Dark Hand!
Of course you don't. And that burning in your chest, that would be...
indigestion.
That would be regret. The most overused human seasoning.
Seasoned humans are delicious.
Would you?
Enough! If you want this so much, stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek, where it all began. Now, eradicate the vampire threat, or join me in limbo forever.
You do not dare!
Right, off you go. I don't know why I bother.
Hey, you mind checking in with Eddie? Whatever happened with Mephisto has him especially bummed.
Why not talk to him yourself?
Because I want him to cheer up?
Of course. I will speak with him.
Thanks. Oh, and don't tell him I asked. Wouldn't want to spoil his mood any further.
Sorry about that.
Mephisto is a bully. Someone needs to stand up to him and put him in his place.
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
You know, Mephisto doesn't look that tough.
You seem frustrated. If you need to vent, I could hold the punching bag while you hit it.
Nah, I can't take everything out on Peter.
That is not what I...
Yeah, I know what you meant. Sorry, Hunter. Didn't mean to bite your head off. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who's getting used as a punching bag right now.
Mephisto is getting to you?
Ha, for starters. Yeah, don't forget about Lilith. And with these vampires, feels like everyone's forming a line.
That is a lot.
Your mother controlled me. She took away my free will. Now Mephisto has me under his thumb. I'm tired of being someone's puppet.
Get a hold of yourself. I am not your enemy.
I can't just shake off my emotions like water off a wet dog, Hunter.
I understand your anger, but not why you directed at me.
Yeah. You're right. You're not the problem. My symbiote is a great companion, but makes it hard for me to think straight when I get worked up. You know, I always thought of myself as the lethal protector. I can be the bad guy if it means protecting the innocent, but Mephisto has me all twisted up. It makes me think I can't even do that.
Sounds like the only thing left to do is teach Mephisto not to mess with the Midnight Suns.
Huh. All right. I can get on board with that. You know, I was actually thinking about that already. You ever heard of the legendary Spear of Perseus? No, not the fabled hero who beheaded Medusa, but the real-life Macedonian king. A book in the library says he possessed a god-forged spear that made him invincible. Something like that might kill Mephisto.
If Perseus was invincible, what happened to him?
Oh, his territory was eventually conquered by the Romans. But I'm sure that's only because the spear had been stolen before then.
You really believe a blade like this still exists?
Well, yeah, it's indestructible. It's gotta be somewhere.
Eddie, are you sure this is an actual workable solution to our Mephisto problem, or is it just the first quick fix you could find?
Hey, I'm not looking for a shortcut here. I spent hours researching the spear on the internet. But, okay, I see what you're getting at. I'm taking the screwball approach to things like I always do. But still, I have to do something. Give me some time to think.
You talked to Eddie? How's he doing?
He was upset at his ill treatment by Lilith and Mephisto, but he wants to do the right thing. I plan to support him.
That makes two of us.
He needs time to recover, but it seems he will be all right.
Sure, but how do I put this?
How so?
Well, Eddie was always an emotional tornado, but the...
Eddie's feelings...
Oh, they are, but they're amplified, sometimes to a dangerous degree. Take it from me, the symbiote can really wind your gears.
Eddie will have an easier time taming his impulses if he feels like part of the...
You're right about that. I hope the rest of the team can be patient with him while he adjusts. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. If he stops acting like the Eddie I know...
Mephisto...
Doctor, are you familiar with the Spear of Perseus?
Hunter, please, I'm getting a bit old for children's fables, don't you think?
Okay, so it is just a story? The spear isn't a real magical artifact?
No, far from it. In fact...
What do you mean?
Well, the Spear of Perseus isn't a physical blade, it's a military tactic. That ridiculous legend about a supernatural weapon...
I see. I just talked to Eddie, and he is convinced the spear is real.
Oh, by the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I hope he enjoys chasing wild geese, because that...
Doctor, knowing Eddie, I worry he might find some...
Whatever he finds is all but guaranteed to be a chintzy replica.
I am sure Mephisto will enjoy using it as a back...
Indeed. Let's hope Eddie...
I've been trying to puzzle together...
Have you...
Shaw's drawings. He was
Who might help?
But they told him nothing. And where he failed... We're going to make a magic... Find each witch warren using Shaw's maps. Soil stained with a witch's life...
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Without the sanctum.
Need a pick-me-up? Farewell, Hunter.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
I had one job: protect the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Got more coil for me? Not bad, right?
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Did you forget we're friends?
No pain, no gain.
We wanted us to round off our edges.
All right, then. I document the supernatural creatures I come into contact with. One day, I'd like to... How does this the dark occult corridors of...
Did you say where...
Don't get tripped on them. How does it send us...
I have...
You're hung up on the were-roosters. Oh.
Who could not be tripped up on... What even is a were-rooster?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
I would not have imagined...
They were created by the Deathwalkers and sent to kill... The Deathwalkers also created were-slugs, were-hunt...
Were they...
I should remove were-roosters from the paragraph.
On the contrary, my imagine... Do not, under any circumstance, lose...
I really, really hate the Deathwalkers. But they... Thanks for that, Hunter. I think I...
Fisticuffs if you remove that nugget...
But...
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
I'm on my way.
I'll make good use of this.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
I owe you one.
I'm going. Typical Hydra.
Let's try this one.
Your toys never cease to amaze me, Tony.
This shouldn't take long.
They're ready. They're not gonna like this.
That'll work. Sure, why not?
Another unwelcome surprise. This time it's one of the Fallen.
We're attracting too much attention. Don't waste it.
Feel free to do that anytime. This should be good.
That's some move. Watch my back. No change of plans. You made your choice.
Love the effort. Guess we're not done yet.
Lose yourself in her
Bring it on. I still don't like your chances.
Let's settle this.
Earth will never let me fall.
Delicious. Permission to eat that one.
There are many more like them.
Who follows such a pathetic leader?
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Hey, boss. Could use some help. Shop class.
So just...
Actually, when I asked Parker, he mentioned you stopped by. Said he could convince Robbie if I could get you to show.
I'm sure everyone has something to say.
Maybe. But I already said too much. I have to fix this.
We should not keep them waiting.
Time to face the music.
So, what did you want?
A do-over? And to apologize for the last time.
It's a nice sentiment. But a do-over doesn't have much appeal for either of us.
Yeah. I don't understand why we should keep giving you chances.
You shouldn't. Not if you don't want to. But hear me out, okay? I've been the person in charge for years. When I'm stressed, I can steamroll people who never expected it, and certainly don't deserve it.
That's what assholes say. To justify their behavior so they can keep being assholes.
Half of the Avengers agree with you. Look, nothing I did was justified. I was a jerk. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
Look, when you take away all the trappings of ungodly wealth, I'm just a guy who likes to make things. None of my friends were into this stuff. I was the only kid who saw beauty in exhaust manifolds, who spent hours poring over the guts of a microprocessor. That's all I want here, to make things with friends. As long as that's still an option.
That's the whole idea behind this? Okay, here's how we make this work. Tony Stark, CEO, is banned from shop class.
But making things, Tony? The guy we're talking to right now? He can stay.
That's more than fair.
Glad that's over with. Feuding with Tony. So, how about another day for retooling? We have a few more ideas. I finally have a use for the component. You ready to put this?
I am ready.
Parker's creative drive is amazing. Seeing how he tackles... And Robbie has the right intuition when it comes to putting these prototypes together. I thought he was being overcautious, but... wish I'd...
I think that was our best work. I'm ready to call it...
Give me...
Look, I don't want to brag, but... Yeah,
Robbie.
Hunter.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Things always look a little brighter in the morning. Unfortunately.
The sanctum has fallen.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hunter, hello.
Good thing we've got her offspring on our side.
Strange and Tony should start a Lost headquarters support.
What's the latest intel?
is nothing sacred to Lilith.
Ready for some hero work? Lucky you caught me in a good mood. Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice. See you soon.
I can't believe someone would do—
Do what?
Someone ate my ramen, dude. I even made the perfect egg to go on top of it, too. It was— Yep.
Do you...
Do you even know what ramen is?
It is a soup you put in the mic...
It's like a hug, but warmer and tastier. Add a fried egg. No offense, but making more might be out of your wheelhouse. I know, I just rather have, like, the person who— Look, I don't mind sharing my love for— Hell, I'd be happy to make it for— But stealing it from me after I slaved away making a bowl of it? Oh!
I understand.
Oh, I will. That chili—
Damn. What are we gonna do without the Sanctum? Don't worry.
Ready to work? No pain, no gain. All right then.
Okay, so that's 2 superheroes. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I fail.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already?
Good day, Hunter.
That is something.
We have much to teach each other.
Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy. This should keep someone busy. Bye.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
There's a Hydra unit nearby that seems to be using some sort of experimental equipment. Fortunately, Stark was able to home in on their signal.
Not lost focus yet.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Will that be fun?
Hail that! Target confirmed.
I am impressed.
Weak, even for Hydra. Don't let them sneak up on us now.
Join us. Serve her with honor. Looking at us, Eddie.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Your fate is sealed.
It's time to finish this.
I can see why your friends put their trust in you. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Destroy.
No change of plans.
A quick bite.
Cannot possibly match your strength.
Don't bother getting up. It's gonna leave a mark. I probably beat up your grandfather back in the day, too.
They are set on coming after me. You were too weak for this fight.
Prepare to die. You shouldn't have tried us.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.